please learn from me. I was in denial the whole time, and somebody was just confirming it to me, and I just wanted to faint. So this is someone that actually knew me very well, and they were like doing me dirty. Hello guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome to the family. If you're a day one, thank you so much for stopping by to watch this video. My name is Musyoka and I'm a YouTuber based in Nairobi, Kenya. And yes, yet here with another video. It's a sit down video, as you can see, and I would just like to do a mini get ready with me. As you can see, I have already done my eyebrows. You guys have seen me do my eyebrows a couple of times, so you can just refer to my previous videos and check how I get to achieve this eyebrows. So right now I'm just going to work a little bit on my eyes and the rest of my skin. And yes, I hope that you guys are doing well. And today's video, as you've seen the title, we are doing a mini story time. So if you're Kenyan living in Nairobi, or if you're generally just Kenyan, you know how at times things get. So I'll just be telling you how I got conned and I got to lose my phone when I was so young and looking for a job. One thing I know for sure, desperation will have you doing crazy stuff. So I'll just be telling you that you guys can just take caution and know what to do and what not to do in Nairobi. So welcome to the video. I'm officially welcoming you to the video right now. I'm just going to start working on my eyes. I'm not doing much because I would like just subtle makeup to like film content. Okay, so yes, so we start. Yes, okay, so it was back in 2018. Was it 20? No, it was back in 2019 because I remember it was a few months before. It was back in 2019 August. At the time I wasn't working. I just left my previous job. I actually just left my job like 2 months before because the place I was working happened to close down, and then I went back to school full time. Yes. So at the time I used to stay with my sister, and at the job where I was working, my lecturer had referred me there. He really liked my work. Shout out to Mr. Lawrence for really believing in me at a very young age. And I started working as a news anchor at the age of 19. So he was the one that referred me to that particular job. Because at the time I used to have like a radio show in school. So like he had seen what I was capable of. Yes. So this one time in August, I can't remember the date. I guess August 25th. Yeah, it was August 25th because I was required to pass by and get my best friend's cake after I was done with what I was supposed to do. Now, that was on Monday. So that Sunday, August the 24th, I was just in the house chilling. It was on a Sunday. I was chilling with my sister, and I happened to receive a call, and it was just a new number. And this person was like, I am so and so, and I am calling you because I got your CV and we wanted to consider you for this job. We're currently opening a branch for one of our very big hotels. They said Sarova. Yeah. I know I'm going to sound very dumb, but please just bear with me. I was so young and I didn't know anything. So yeah, and we would like to consider you. And because I had already I was used to working at a young age, I was like, you know what, I'll definitely need this job. So yeah, so what I did, I was like, the person just told me that the following day, now on Monday, we could just meet up, and I would just do an interview just for the formalities. The job was already mine, but guys, when the deal is too good, you know. So they told me where we were supposed to meet, and it wasn't far from my sister's place. So they told me that we meet the following morning at 8 a.m. Carry my documents with me, and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, cool. So I told my sister, but I didn't give her the details because I didn't want to like raise her hopes. So I just told her, like, I just like did it slightly. Yeah, this is the eye look I'm going for today. So I didn't like give her full details in regards to the job, and I sort of like regret it, but like I wouldn't have learned, yeah, if things didn't go the way they did. So once I did that, now it happened that I had to get ready now for my interview, which was to happen the following morning. I had already set my face, so I'm just going in now with my foundation. So I happened to like just go start getting ready. I remember I used to wear a certain wig. I'll insert a picture here. And I combed my wig. I remember setting it and all that just to be ready for my interview because sikuwa nataka kuchoma. So yeah, now I wake up the following morning on Monday morning, and I woke up around 6 because I knew that the place that I was going to meet this particular guy was just close by. So nilikuwa najua I'll get ready by 7. By 7 something nitakuwa nimetoka. All right. So yeah, I went to the bathroom. I took a shower, started getting ready. But now after I left the shower, something nikajambia too, let me just go check my phone and see what time it is. So when I went and picked my phone, I found a missed call from the guy. 6 missed calls, in fact. That was the first red flag. I was like, why is he calling me at 6 in the a.m. and he knows that we're supposed to meet? Why would you even call me at 6 in the a.m. at Akama? Like, work starts at 8 or 9. So, please. So, I just ignored it and said, let me just get ready and then I'll try and call him back. So, I finished getting ready and I remember trying to call him back and the number was not going through. Second red flag. So, now I decided, you know what, let me just go because these guys already know that they're supposed to see me. Like, they knew they were expecting someone. Let me just go and hopefully by then they'll have like had their phone on. I don't even know what I was thinking, bro. Like, if a similar thing happens kama here right now, I would rather be in my bed sleeping than going to risk it all out there for things that I didn't even know. So I left the house and went. So at that day, I was supposed to go pick my best friend's birthday cake, and I was also supposed to meet a certain classmate of mine who was schooling with my best friend, but she was doing like a different course. So she had asked me to like pass by and get her birthday cake at a certain place. And I was like, okay, fine, I'm just doing something because I wanted to surprise her with the good news. And I told her that I'm just off to do something and then I'll pass by once I'm done because I have revision to do in school. Yeah. So I did that. So now I'm done speaking to my best friend. Hold on for a second. Anyway, so now I decided, let me just stay here and do the thing. So my ex, I had a friend. It's not like my ex relationship. I had a friend, my ex friend. Yeah, I have ex friends. So I was chatting with my ex friend at the time, my friend then, and I remember telling her that I was going for this interview. I didn't give her details per se. Nilimwambia tu I'm going for a certain interview, and since the place where I was supposed to go, nobody has shown up, and I just feel like letting it go. I remember immediately I texted her that I got a phone call from the guy now, and they were like, oh, sorry, I was sending my son to come pick you up, and they forgot their phone in the office, so I'm just going to ask you to move to a certain place, and you'll meet him there, and then you can come with him to the office. So just describe to me what you're wearing. Like, how, bro, like, I remember such days and I'm like, what was I even thinking? So he told me to describe to him what I was wearing so that it would be easier for him to like for his son to recognize me and stuff like that. So I was told to go to a particular place, which I did. And when I got there, I'm just walking, and this guy shows up and he's like, you're Musyoka, right? I'm like, yeah. So he goes like, your dad, my dad sent me to come and pick you up. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Who the hell is this? And why do they look like this, bro? Why? Mbona anakaa hivi? Kama your dad is the sijui what of Sarova or whatever, Panari, I don't even remember. Hey, it was looking all shady. Another red flag, bro. So I was like, okay, fine. Maybe these spoiled brats, this is how they choose to just be looking like. So he told me, so now I was just asked, dad asked me to pick the car from my aunt's place. So I would just pass by my aunt's place, pick the car, and then now go meet my dad. So he tells me, I think we'll just take a bike, a boda from here, it will drop kwa auntie. I was like, okay, cool. So sasa tumechukua boda, but sasa tumefika kwa boda, and then we're at the boda, and this guy is bargaining. Boda, what are you bargaining? Like, I would pay for it, bro, but I didn't want to, so I was just quiet. But who bargains a motorcycle? A man wanataka kubagain motorbike, all because why? Anyway, so we get to the motorbike, and now we're on our way to this aunt's place. So while we were there, I was in the middle, of course. So he goes like, please call my dad and inform him that we've met so that he doesn't get worried. I'm like, okay, cool. So I get my phone. I want now to call this dad and tell him that I've met your son, so you don't have to worry about anything. We're on our way. Bro, it's in the morning, remember? It's very early in the morning. It's around 8 something, okay? So now, when I'm calling this guy's phone, it wasn't being picked. Another red flag. Nobody was picking the phone. So he tells me, maybe, have you talked to him? No. Maybe I try talking to him. Let me just try calling him again. So I give him I pass my phone hivi nyuma. So he's calling. I don't even know what happened, but like, I think the phone is not picked, yeah, after he does that. So we get to a point, and then he tells me, it's here. So tushuke. Tunashuka, we pay for the motorbike. And then now we happened to cruise the road. So as we were crossing, he was still holding my phone. So I told him, can I have my phone, please? He gave it to me. So now we get to the point where there was like a closed cyber. It was very early in the morning, like, because businesses were not opened yet. So he gave me, like, he showed me where I'll go to take passport photos and stuff like that, and photocopy my items, blah blah blah. So when we got there, now he told me to just wait there. He's going to get the car. Hopefully by the time he's back, your place itakuwa imefunguliwa. So now I'm there. I want to text my ex-friend, and tell her that I've gotten to this part, and I'm not sure. But sasa niko WhatsApp. At the time I was in WhatsApp. So you see the way you press the home icon to take you back. So I'm still chatting now. So he comes back from where he had gone, and he's like, I've just gotten to the gate, and my auntie, like, I don't have a phone to call them, and they have to open the gate. So you help me with your phone. I call them. He was smart. I'll give him that. So like, okay, cool. So I gave him my phone. I just exited, like, press the home icon, and then enter the keypad. So I gave him my phone, and he left just behind. I remember just waiting. I remember just standing there and waiting for him to come back. And guys, I was wearing a watch that was not working. So I can't remember. Now I was getting mad because now this guy has just left to go pick, I don't know, a car. I can't see him. So I decided, let me check if your place in Yamepitia, I see if I can see anything familiar. Guys, can I tell you, I went and found that it was a market. Behind the shops, like there were just apartments and shops, and it was just a whole ass market, like a new place. God, I froze. I stood there and I was like, what? Where did this guy go to? So I didn't ask anyone about if they've seen a guy nini. It would sound so dumb. So what I did, as I was saying, I went and then checked if I was going to see like anyone. So I went and to the new cyber that was opened and decided to log into my email just so I could check my Google contacts. So at the time, I used to have like 2 SIM cards. One was in a small phone that my niece was using, and the other one was in now this new phone. I decided first, let me call, because this guy had said that my lecturer had referred him to me. But then, I don't know if I mentioned that, but when he called, he said that my lecturer had referred him to me. So I decided, let me just go call my lecturer, get his number from my Google contacts, try to reach him, and probably see if he could know where this guy was. And he had also said that this guy was his cousin, sort of. So I tried to call Lawrence, and Lawrence was like, I'm not even in Nairobi, bro. Who is that? I don't even know him. And I was like, okay, cool. So, but before I did that, I had asked, because you see, when you log into your Gmail, it asks you for like a code. They send a code to your phone that you used to register. So I called my sister to talk to my niece and tell her to share the code that was sent to the phone that had my then SIM card. So when she sent the code, she called back to ask why I was asking for that and where my phone was. I was like, I don't know. She was like, your phone has been sending messages to people asking for money. Do you know that someone just stole your phone? I was like, bro. I was in denial the whole time, and somebody was just confirming it to me, and I just wanted to faint. All because I was desperate for a job, bro. So apparently, this guy stole my phone, went and started asking people to send money and stuff like that. And my sister was one of the people that received the messages. And the nature of the message really showed that this person was somebody that knew me, because they were using like an excuse, like a family thing, to like tell people. They were promising people jobs, and the kind of job that they were promising people was a job that one of my family members does. You get? So can you imagine, bro? Just imagine. So this is someone that actually knew me very well, and they were like doing me dirty. Oh my god. Because I had borrowed a phone from the cyber guy, my sister asked me to like just go home immediately. And I remember my mom was coming to Nairobi for some classes, and she just came like home to check on me, to check if I was okay. Because if I hadn't given these guys my phone, bro, they would have kidnapped me, yo. You get? If I didn't have my phone with me, for example, or if I had said no, I'm not going to like give you my phone, they would have kidnapped me. So that was it. So when we followed up, because I reported the case, I found out that somebody that I used to talk to was using the phone, apparently. Once the tracking was done, they found out that somebody that I had been talking to was using that phone. Your friends will do you dirty, bro. Your friends will do you dirty. So I cut them off. I've never spoken to them again. And yeah, that was it. So guys, be careful. Not just in Nairobi or even just anywhere. Because I feel like this is something that is done everywhere in the world. Conning people, scamming people. So do not let it happen to you. Please learn from me. I learned the hard way. But like right now, I wouldn't like let it happen to me again. So please learn from me, guys. Learn from me, okay? So yeah, that is it. And I'm also done with my today's look. That's the look that I created. Let me accessorize a little. I really wear lipstick though. I just feel like it's too much. Imagine there was a time I didn't used to wear lipstick just because someone told me that I wasn't like it was screaming on me. And they didn't even know anything about makeup. The devil is a liar. So that's the end of my story, guys. Please be careful out there. Be careful out there. Do not be scammed. Please do not be like me. I was so young. And that's how I lost my phone. And I feel like if I didn't, I would be very far right now. Because I wanted to be... I would have started vlogging by then anyway. Some things you can't even know how things happen, bro. So do not be scammed. Confirm details before doing anything. Confirm even from your family. Have your family on the know, bro. Let them know what's happening. And stuff like that. So you've gotten to this point, and probably if it has happened to you before, please leave a comment down below. Don't make me feel like this has happened to me alone, bro. I know you guys have gone through this. So tell me how you were scammed, how you were conned in Nairobi, Kenya. I'll be here to listen. So meanwhile, I'll be done for now, and I'll probably get to see you in the next video. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, share it with your family and friends, and subscribe if you haven't. We're currently at 934 subscribers, so please guys subscribe if you haven't. Meanwhile, I love you guys so much. Have a lovely time. Bye. Essential to me.